We'll break the codes of your birth date and find the spiritual gift that was given to you at birth. Hope you enjoy your journey. Think for a moment that your birthday, which is just a bunch of numbers, is really a unique digital code that tells a lot about who you are, what your fate is, and what skills you haven't learned yet. We want you to use practical numerology and old art to look inside yourself and find the magical gift your birthday gave you. People who follow cults and numerologists are sure that our birthday is more than just a bunch of numbers. It's a gift from the universe, a detailed chart of the stars that will help us get through life. A lot of us don't know how talented or busy we are until it's too late. Most of the time, these gifts get lost in everyday life and aren't used until the right time. What if, though, you could find these gems inside you? What would you think if you found out you had a spiritual gift from birth? A gift that could lead you and help you find your true calling? This is where numerology comes in handy. It tells you what kind of magic you have. To begin, you will need to know your date of birth. Count down your birthday until you reach a single number. This will tell you what spiritual gift you were given by God. Let's look at this with an example. Let's say you were born on January 23rd, 1981. This date is made up of 21 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 1. Even more can be said about the number 25, 2 plus 5. Then the magic number 7 comes next. This number can help you figure out what your spiritual gift is. Before we go any further with these mysteries, I'd like to invite you to join our growing community and subscribe to our channel. Please like this video and share it with other people who are also interested in spirituality, if what we said about spirituality and finding yourself spoke to you. Let's look into the magic and mystery of your birth chart to find out what skills and abilities you may not know you have. 1. If the number 1 shows up in your birth chart, you have been given a spiritual gift that could be very beautiful and important. This magic is different from magic in fairy tales and other stories. You are connected to energy and things that are there by a deep power that you can't see. You can enter the magical and mysterious world of sorcery if you have this number. You are one of the strongest people in the world. There is a basic energy that has always been there and flows through everybody and everything. We call this power magic. Many cultures and civilizations have known about and respected this power for a very long time. A lot of people see it as the thing that can make things different, change the natural world, and make your dreams come true. If you have this power, you can shape and direct the laws of the universe any way you want. You and the people around you can learn, heal, and go through big changes with this gift. But when you have a lot of power, you also have a lot of responsibility. The magic you were born with can do great things, but it can also be bad. It can also be used for bad things. Your gifts in essence can't tell the difference between good and bad. It's not like any other tool. How strong it is depends on who holds it. When you use your magic, people tell you to be smart, honest, and nice. For your own good, you might want to control other people, trick them, or use witchcraft to get what you want. Things will only get worse for you and other people. Don't waste this present or act like it's not important. At its most basic, magic is about connecting with the energies of nature, the universe, and the deep, often hidden parts of ourselves. Figure out how you fit into life's bigger picture. With magic, you can link things that we can see and things that we can't see. The following things will help you grow your gift and make good use of it. You should work on getting to know yourself and your faith better. This can be done if you learn to pay attention to the universe, your gut, and the natural world. When you do magic, you should be reverent and respectful, because you are working with forces that are stronger than you. To remember what your real power is, keep in mind that it's not to rule or control, but to heal, change, and bring light into the dark. You should use your magic to heal people, make them feel better, and make all living things healthier. This is a gift, and by giving it back, you will also help make the world a better, nicer place. You were born under the number 1, and you have the spiritual gift of magic. This is both an honor and a duty. You are being told to change the world, look into your soul, and act. There are more good things that will happen when you use your gift with love, care, and smarts. The real trip is the one you take to learn, grow, and transform. Number 2, if the spiritual number you were born with is also 2, you have a spiritual gift that lets you notice little things. You can do more with this gift than just pick up on how other people are feeling or little things they say. Because of these traits, you may sometimes be psychic or have a better sense of how much energy you have and where its limits are. You also have a lot of skills. You can feel the feelings and vibrations that move through the places and people around you, while other people might not be able to. People who are this sensitive really care about other people. You naturally can tell how other people feel, and a lot of the time, you understand them better than they can say. If you have this trait, you might really understand and feel how other people feel. You could laugh or cry with them. If you have this gift, you can really connect with other people. You can help them heal and change by being there for them and understanding them. This makes it more likely that the energies around you will have an effect on you, whether they are good or bad. This is because the energies around you are taking in. You might find it hard to handle big groups of people, loud noises, or tense situations. Being in a place that is bad for your health could make you tired in the mind or body afterward. That's why you should learn how to control your energy and keep outside forces from taking over. This kind of sensitivity often comes with psychic skills like intuition, which means knowing things without knowing how you know them. There are 2 stronger psychic abilities, such as clairvoyance, telepathy, or seeing the future. These skills can help you and other people get through life. They show that everything is connected, and there is more to the world than what we can see. But this gift has more than one side, being able to deeply see and feel things that other people can't. It can be both a blessing and a burden to handle this gift with honor. You need to be brave, strong, and able to get back up after falling down. You are learning how to help people deal with their pain, heal the world's wounds, and make the dark places bright. If you choose to go that way, it will help you get through this. Keep your energy safe and your feet on the ground by making habits. You could do anything that makes you feel good and gives you energy to do this. Also, it's good to set limits with other people and in your friends and family. You won't get too tired giving your gifts to other people. Remember that the fact that you are sensitive is something that makes you valuable. You can see and understand the world in all its weird and beautiful ways on this path. You can also get really close to other people and help them understand and heal. Treat people well. Take care of yourself and have the courage to see your gift and accept who you are. Find out what problems it has and how to get through its water. You can help people and make the world a better place by following your fate. Third, the number 3 takes us to a place where signs, God, and the strong power of creation all meet. You were lucky to be born on a day with the energy of the number 3. It means that your dreams can come true. This is a very special and beautiful spiritual gift. The things that people say, think, and want should be able to happen in the real world. In a strong way, this shows what some people mean when they say that thoughts become things. For creativity, it shows how strong the mind and words can be. But when you have a lot of power, you also have a lot of responsibility. When you can make your dreams come true, watch out for certain things. It means that the universe is very careful. This is what we say, whether we say it out loud or think it. People who have been given this gift should remember an old rule that is still good. It's simple for what you say to happen. This shows how important it is to know, plan, and consider how your actions and wants may impact other people. This is a warning because the world was made in 2 parts. If you can make your thoughts come true, good things will happen, like your dreams coming true, getting better, and having a lot of happiness and money. But it can also make bad things happen by accident. Part of the gift that reminds someone that making something new can sometimes make bad things happen is meant to help someone who wants something because they are greedy, angry, or jealous. To accept the gift of materialization without being careful or wise, you need to understand how your thoughts, words, and reality are all linked. This can be done by making sure your wants are in line with what is best for everyone. Thoughts should be pure, and people should have a caring heart. Be thankful and think about the good things that will happen. With this gift, you can heal the world, make people better, and help other people. Spiritual practices like meditation, prayer, affirmations, and picturing good things can help people get better at this gift in real life. This stuff can help you focus better, make your thoughts more high-pitched, and make your connection with the divine or universal energy that makes your dreams come true stronger. To sum up, being able to make your dreams come true when you think about the number 3 is a huge and amazing gift from God. They show that magic can make things happen. To get this gift, be aware, kind, and smart. This will remind you of how powerful the mind is, how important intention is, and the moral questions that come up when your dreams come true. The number 3 stands for the idea that people can make it through a tough world, change for the better, and finally be perfect in God's eyes. 4th place, the number 4 is linked to you, through the air, the land, and the water. It's very close to the things that make the world go around. This gift from God is more than it seems. This strong gift of fire changes how you deal with the world and the things that make it up. To begin with, it stands for energy and change. We are moved by the spark of life. This spark is more than just heat, it's the heat of love and the desire to make things better. As the guardian of this element, you naturally have the power to lead, make things better, and make things change. You can make things bright and cozy. To make the most progress, you need to be smart, talk to each other, and look for the invisible links that link everything together. It makes life possible. You can ride the winds of change if the air is on your side. Lucky you to have a good mind and be friendly with everyone. You see connections and patterns that other people don't. This helps you figure out what's wrong and see the big picture. A lot of people can be helped by what you say. Your words are like winds that carry what is stable, fertile, and grounded high. The stable ground we walk on, and the rich soil that plants need to grow. Because you have a strong connection to this element, people can trust you and depend on you. You can get things done, look after people and projects, and help them grow. Being strong not only helps you reach your goals, it also helps those around you when they need help and safety. Water that you can drink. The last part is for intuition, how you feel, and how life flows. Like a river, water moves and changes things. This is a figure of speech for being fit and strong. Your connection to water makes you very emotionally smart. You understand how the world and people in it work. Like water, the easiest way to get somewhere can sometimes be the best way to get there. This will help you deal with your problems more easily. When these things come together inside you, they make a lovely balance that lets you be strong and calm at the same time. You feel energized and clear-headed when you listen to jazz music. Your background in the US makes sense and boosts your confidence. You become more flexible when you're in water, which boosts your emotional and spiritual awareness. This balance makes it very hard to beat you because all of your parts are equal. It's like you have a magical shield around you that keeps out bad ideas and energies. This shield isn't a real wall, it's a spiritual wall that keeps away curses and people who want to hurt you. You don't have to control other people or nature just because you know and accept that you are connected to them. You learn how to get along with others and yourself and become aware of the powers you possess. Take care of your links to water, air, and fire to keep things in balance. This will help her remember that many things can come together to make you smart and strong. As the world around you changes all the time, you are a star of stability, change, insight, and understanding because you are linked to a power source. There is a spiritual gift you were given when you were born that is linked to the number 5. When it comes to spiritual ties, this gift is unique and strong. You'll stand out. It was possible because of this gift. People think that spirits can connect the world of the living with the world of the dead. Let's break this cool gift up into easy to understand pieces so we can see it better. Many religions and cultures have linked the number 5 to spirituality and other things in the world for a very long time. It means having balance, being free, and trying new things. The most important thing is that it means a way to connect with God that not everyone can do easily. People who are born under the number 5 are thought to have these traits because they can link the real and spiritual worlds. You're kind of like a secret agent or translator. There's something about you that lets you see and talk to ghosts. You can even call them sometimes. This doesn't always mean that ghosts and other ghostly beings are nearby. In fact, you notice them more when they are close. There are many ways this link can show up, such as hearing voices that other people can't. You might start to itch or have thoughts or feelings that you can't explain and that seem to come from somewhere else. Because you are so skilled, it's easy for you to tell when ghosts are nearby. This might be a gift and a duty at the same time. If the air changes, you might hear a soft rumble or a whisper of movement. These could be signs that a ghost is nearby. To talk to the spiritual world better, you must first have a sense. You need to keep practicing and wait your turn. You're great because you can talk to ghosts and other ghosts. This way of talking can be done with sounds, sights, feelings, and even your gut feeling. You can get messages in your dreams or by seeing signs in real life. Stick to your gut and make up your own language with signs and words. That's the best way to get these messages. Through you, the spiritual world that we can't see is linked to the world we can see. When you call yourself a 5th element, this comes out. The things that make up the world around us are earth, water, fire, and air. As the 5th part, you are the wind or spirit that moves between these worlds. Because you have this skill, you can help spiritually open people understand, heal, and find a way to accept their gift. Be ready to learn new things and keep your heart and mind open. It's important to remember to be kind, humble, and responsible when you play this part. Find a helpful teacher or group that can show you the way and help you make a routine that keeps you grounded and in check. The ability to see and talk to ghosts is a very special gift that can help both living people and the dead. Don't forget this. You have to be kind, patient, and know everything there is to know about the universe to go down this path. You can get to know people better and learn more about your faith if you agree to take my present. Angel numbers and phone numbers are linked in a very important way. 6. People who believe in the occult believe that this number is linked to the sun and has the power to make life worth living. The sun is a strong sign of life, growth, and light right now. It is in the middle of our solar system. 6 isn't just a number. It's also a very important spiritual sign. Think of the sun. That big ball of fire in the sky gives off light and power all the time. It comes up every morning, ending the night and bringing life to everything. People born on the 6th day are also thought to have a bright light inside them. If used right, this light gives many gifts that can make life better for the person and those around them. The coolest thing about this number is that it lets you heal and do ritual magic. People don't always cast spells in fairy tales and fantasy books. It means making places, rituals, or things that people can do on their own to heal and feel good. This might be shown by being able to heal emotional wounds, comfort and guide others, or even help the body heal itself with care and intention. Also, the sun and the number 6 are linked. The number 6 means getting nourishment from food. This can make people born under its influence smart and good at running things. A leader doesn't have to be able to make other people do what they want. We need to give people who have lost hope and show them the way. Being smart. Being smart isn't enough. People who are emotionally and spiritually smart also make better decisions in life. It's a big deal that these gifts come with responsibilities. The sun keeps us alive, but it can be too much if we don't know how to use it right. Remember that all power should only be used for good. People who can heal should be humble and know what's right and wrong. If you want to heal someone, you have to do something, say something, or just be there. When doing this, you should always be very careful about your health. Some say that people born on days connected to the sun and the number 6 have special keys that can help them get in touch with their true selves or potential. The power to heal is one of these gifts. Some people learn how to understand and grow by getting hurt in the heart or body. People who are given a lot of power must also be humble, kind, responsible, and promise to use it for the good of everyone. In simple terms, if you're linked to the number 6, picture a small sun shining inside you. This in the sun makes you strong enough to heal, lead, and shine, making the world a better place. But just like the sun, you need to watch how you share your light so it doesn't burn or get too strong. This is a beautiful and deep journey. To make it through it, be smart, love other people, and always try to use your gifts for good. 7th number. In many religions and cultures, the number 7 is very important. It's very close to the spiritual world and is often linked to wisdom and intuition. If you were born under the number 7, what does it mean that you can see tomorrow? This is the place where divine insight and gut feelings meet. You won't be able to see into the future and tell exact things like what will happen tomorrow at noon. That's not what it means. What it means is knowing a lot about life, people, and what might happen if you do certain things. Many people believe that people who can see into the future are in touch with their gut. In other words, they have a deep knowledge that helps them make choices that are good for everyone. Most of the time, they choose what to do without giving it much thought, not because they know all the answers, but because they can talk to a wise source that isn't based on logic. You can't just go with your gut. Do it often and pay attention to your inner voice and the energies inside and around you. You can get better at it. Part of it is being able to read the universe's symbols and signs and figure out what's really going on beneath the surface of everyday life. People who are given this gift shouldn't waste it or use it to get what they want. You should see it as a chance to help other people and make the world a better place. It's your duty to share what you learn and understand with others in a way that shows you care about, understand, and respect their choices and paths. If you have this gift, you can do amazing things and change the world in deep, quiet ways. That's what it means being a good person who helps other people and groups feel better about their lives. Do not do big things that go against nature's rules. You need to choose the right things at the right times to get good results. The way those things happen and affect other people may seem like a miracle. It's important to keep up the gift of prophecy for people who are sensitive to the number 7. If you want to do this, write in a journal, meditate, be creative, or do anything else that makes your intuition stronger. When you do these things, it's easier to listen to your gut and accept the gift of prophecy. They make you feel better and clear your mind. It's also important to keep an open mind and a humble spirit. Please keep in mind that this gift is not about being able to control other people. Instead, it's about lovingly leading and helping them. Tellings. Its real strength lies in its ability to guide people in the right direction, get them to act, and help them understand and care about each other. The spiritual gift that comes with the number 7 prophecy is beautiful and deep in the end. It makes smart choices easy, and the person who has it might even be able to improve the world. Smart and careful use of this gift can make a big difference for the person who has it. If they help other people do the same, their future will be better and more peaceful. The gift that comes with the number 8 craft is the 8th thing on this list. It stands out since it's strong and hard to hold on to. Not at all what most people think of when they think of witches writing spells on a broom or making potions. There is a natural link between the energies we can see and the forces that make our world what it is. The number 8 means something important. It's often linked to balance, harmony, and the infinite because of the way it's shaped. The number shows both the idea of infinity and the way that energy and life cycle work. In other words, the power it represents is limitless and should be used in a fair way. Witches born under this number can easily connect with these energies. There are many ways this can show up, such as healing, intuition, the power to change your environment, or a deep connection with nature and the messages it holds. You can do more with this gift than just use forces to help yourself. To heal and bring balance, you need to know how everything is connected and work with those connections. but bad things can happen when you have that much power. The most important of these is the way to master yourself and learn more about yourself. In this way, quick cuts don't show or give away real power. You need to take a deep, introspective journey where you shed layers of yourself, face what's hidden, and improve the skills you already have. It's important to find your gift and use it to move forward. You need to change too. Few people do witchcraft in this case, and they do it in very different ways. Rituals, meditation, reading old books, or just being close to nature could all be a part of it. It comes from having a lot of respect for nature and knowing that everything you do has an impact. The idea that guides us is do no harm. This gift makes people smarter. Your heart and spirit get stronger. To get these kinds of power, wait your turn, follow the rules, and be ready to learn about yourself and the world around you. You have to be brave to go that route, because you will have to deal with problems from other people and your own worries and fears. What makes this gift so unique is that it can heal, change, and bring balance. You can change the world and help yourself, your community, and the planet heal if you are good at what you do. So to sum up, the witchcraft spiritual gift linked to the number 8 is tough and complicated. You need to believe in it, understand it, and want to grow with it. This way of life is based on the ideas of harmony, balance, and being linked to everything else. It can help you really understand how to make a difference. The 9th one. If you were born on a day that was in sync with the mysterious number 9, you have been given a very special spiritual gift. This gift comes from shamanism, which is an old religion. It's not enough to have a unique number. The power of the number 9 comes from adding up all the numbers that came before it. You are the only one who can connect with the spiritual world. You connect what can be seen and what can't be seen, and what can be seen and what can be touched and what can't be touched. It's more than just a way of life. This way of life makes people feel very close to nature and the spiritual world. People believe that shamans can go into trance-like states where they can talk to ghosts, ask for help, or even heal others. In real life, people aren't that skilled. You can't make yourself go into a trance. Because you have the power of 9, you have this gift. Because you are naturally linked to the spiritual world, you can see into the future. You can see. Here, it's not really about seeing, it's about how we understand and gain insight. You can understand the language of the universe while other people can't. You can feel that everything has life and spirit. From this one-of-a-kind point of view, you can learn things that you can't learn any other way. After that, you can help the people around you by giving them support, advice, and healing. Interesting thing to think about when you think about how shamans heal. It checks the mind, spirit, and emotions as well as the body. You're good at this old art, so you can heal wounds that people can't see. This brings balance and harmony back to the places where people live and work. This way of healing is based on the idea that all living things are connected and need to stay in balance. There are many things you need to do and learn along the way. That shows how well you keep things in order. You're the beginning and the end of everything. A link between worlds. You're not the only one with those skills, though. Instead, this message tells you how important you are in the big picture because of your gift. Small changes in real life can help people get better, understand, and heal. There will be some rough spots on this trip. To become a shaman, you have to go through tough times that test your spirit and show how much you care. However, these issues can also help you grow, become more like God, and get better at what you do. You can get through these tough times with the help of nature, your gift, your spirit, your strength, and what you know. If you accept the 9-related shamanic gift, you will start a journey that will last your whole life and help you find answers. Get better and figure out what to do. People who want to learn and get better can look to the things you can do that people can't. We're not just going to help other people. Seeing your gift and taking care of it is another way to change. Shamanism has been around for a long time and is still respected because it helps the world heal and stay peaceful.